So here we have it, my bloggers. Here is our stainless steel refrigerator. It looks so majestic sitting there. Little do you know what lies behind those doors. So here we are. Yes, this is our refrigerator. A little cluttered, wouldn't you say? And we haven't even been back a month from Mexico. Here's the door. Oh yes, the wine, of course, on the bottom. The condiments, egg shelf, and butter. So I, too, as a chef, have a problem. And the first thing about dealing with your problems is admitting it. So this is what I am going to take on today and show you how to clean out your refrigerator. Now, before we get started, I want you to go get a few things. I want you to get a ice chest or a cooler. We're going to put our perishable items in there while we clean. I want you to get a stack of cloths, clean cloths. So we're going to use those to wipe down and clean in the refrigerator. A bowl or whatever container of hot soapy water. And this baby that's going to get quite the workout, your garbage can. And then over at your sink, hot soapy water, right there. Scrub brush, isn't that cute? And a sponge. And for those of you who want to keep your hands and nails and your skin smooth, find yourself some gloves. All right, let's get ready to take it on.
Okay, I'm ready. You can never say, I am not prepared. I have it all. You know, you never know if you're going to miss anything, so I have my light, my glasses, my odor protector, and my hand protector. Because this poor refrigerator is the most used appliance in our kitchen. But we put a lot of pressure on it. We stuff it full. We put leftovers in there, and then we forget they're there. And then all of a sudden, this odor comes. I mean, after all, this is a breeding ground for bacteria from spills and things that are not covered. You know, it could be like E. coli or ABC. B. coli or E. coli. Oh, not that one. Anyway, I am going to go through this and take everything out of the refrigerator. And it's either going to go into the cooler or the garbage can or on my counter. And then we are going to start the cleaning process. So let me empty everything and I'll be right back. You can borrow this outfit sometime.
So right now, as you can see, everything is cleaned out. So I am going to take out the drawers and the shelves, and there is something you need to know. If these are glass, which they are, glass shelves, take them out and let them sit on the counter. You do not want to submerge cold glass into hot water. Lori, this is for you. I had one of my bloggers say she did that and the glass cracked. It will crack. Down here, these are plastic, okay? I will wash them first, but I will put the glass on the counter to warm up. All right, everything's coming out. And then I will wipe down the insides and the back of the refrigerator. As you can see, everything on the counter. There's my cooler. Oh my goodness, look at all this crap. I mean stuff. Okay, you know what's funny about this? I have found things like that I didn't know where they were. Now I have them. It's like cleaning out your closets. I'm going to purge and then clean. And here is my palette to organize it any way I want. And there's one more thing we need to think about when we're cleaning out our refrigerator, and that's cleaning. Up here, mine is above the refrigerator. Look at all these coils and this dust, and the dust in there. It needs to be cleaned too. It wants to be clean. You don't have to do this every time. You know, once or twice a year won't kill you. I got my little hose here and I'm about to go at it. I'm finally done. It's been a long process because I keep getting interrupted with phone calls. Very busy realtor. But anyway, I'm done and I have organized my refrigerator. You can do it any way you want. Rule of thumb is put the things that you use the most right at eye level. And the other question is, what is the coldest part of the refrigerator? Some people say the top shelf, others say the bottom shelf. So what I did my own test. I put the things that are important to me that are cold, and I put them both on the top shelf and the bottom shelf, and I'll let you know the results. One other question. Where would you put your milk? Do you put it on the door or do you put it inside the refrigerator? I got a lot of responses when I put that on Facebook. The door is the warmest part of the refrigerator, and that is because you keep opening and closing, opening and closing, opening and closing. So I put my milk on the top shelf and I put my eggs inside the refrigerator. Now some of you may have compartments on the door that are covered, so be it. That's great. One last thing. You have vegetable and fruit drawers on the bottom and they have low humidity, high humidity. What does it mean? Bottom line is this. Low humidity are your fruits. You don't want them to lose their moisture. High humidity is lettuce, cilantro, celery, vegetables, because you don't want them to wilt. So if you want to play with a little slider, so be it. Now, one more thing. I learned to label. Get a magic marker and some masking tape and label things, date things when you put them in the refrigerator so that you know after a week or 10 days, adios, done, gone, get them out of there. Keep it clean. Every place should have a place, so when you put the ketchup back, put it in the proper place. I am not an organized person, but I'm learning as I get older that I need to be, and then my life will be so less stressful. Just take it from me. DD with ADD. So let me show you the finished product. Here it is, folks, the finished product. All right, top shelf. Things that are important to me that need to be cold. Oh, I don't know where that came from. And then my condiments and some chipotle. See how I labeled them? Other things. Oh, and the bottom shelf. Oh my, things that are important to me. Wine, beer, and my milk. Here are the drawers that have high humidity, low humidity. And then the condiments. Butter, more condiments, and more condiments, and oh, more important things like wine. No, bro, I do not have nail polish in my refrigerator. So, looks much better than what we had earlier. So I'll let you know how my beer stays cold on the top shelf or the bottom. This is Chef Boyardee 2, signing out and enjoying my clean refrigerator. Thanks for listening.